All right, it's Chuck from the Survival and Basic Badass podcast, and I got this awesome everyday carry tool organizer, and check it out, freaking awesome. It's from 1791edc.com, and the cool thing is, whatever your everyday carry is, they have an option for like all of them. So you're able to pick like, hey, I carry a Leatherman and a flashlight and nothing else. Or me, when I'm at home, I carry a Leatherman and, not talking about my holster and my other everyday carry, but as far as this, I carry a Leatherman, no flashlight, nothing else. Keys are in my pocket. You decide what's right for you, and that's what's cool. But when I'm at work, I got this giant flashlight all the time, right? Little stiff still because it's still pretty new. I use that. I have, the Leatherman. I like the, bigger rebar Leatherman, so something thicker than your normal. For me at work, I have this extra loop. I end up using, I have a lock that we use to lock out machines. And I end up sliding that right in there, and I throw my keys right on here. And it just makes everything easy and out of the way. And the cool thing is, I got this thing, and first day at work, one of my buddies comes running over. He's like, dude, where'd you get that? Give me the website. I need to get one. And because it is that cool, and everybody's looking for something quality. So let's talk about it. I've been wearing it for a couple weeks now, and wanted to give it some time and get used to it. See, does it catch on things? Is it a problem? Does it stay on my hip? Does it stay, stiff and rigid? And I gotta say, nothing but impressed. So the leather, you can see, is super thick. And the stitching, it's quality. And the nice thing, when you move, you don't want something like flopping around or, banging in and, like I said, catching on things. So the cool thing, they have the belt loop, an inner belt loop, and that outer one. So, I'll end up, put it through the belt, put it through the loop in my pants, put it through here, and into the next one. And it doesn't move. It just stays right on my hip. But more and more, I know a lot of guys go to Kydex, because Kydex, you can fit to anything, right? It molds right on, and they get excited about that. But one, there's something awesome about leather, right? It's thick, it's primal, it's awesome, right? And this is just quality stuff. It's really quality. And where you're like proud to wear it and like, hey, look at my cool thing. And that's a cool thing. They do sell it in black, burgundy, and chestnut. So, you really can find the color that matches your style. It's funny because I just ordered a Leatherman set, or one for just a Leatherman, and then a belt to match it. And I actually ordered a second belt for work. So I got a black leather belt. I got the burgundy for the belt and a burgundy for the Leatherman coming. And because it's just thick and nice. And I'm like, man, I love it so much at work. I'm going to love it at home. That's the thing. So immediately I was like, I need to do more. But cool thing, they have the options. You can get the pocket set up for what you want. So if you want like snaps here for handcuffs or whatever it is you do in your day-to-day, they have that option available for you. And that's pretty awesome. But I gotta say, just leather, and it's nice, and it just is snug on you. And at first, first day or two, I'd fight a little bit getting the tools out and whatever. But once it kind of shapes to the tools that you have, and you get used to it, it's excellent. So, a little stiff like any new leather is, and then it just softens up over time. I know my holster, same thing. It, started out a little stiff and whatever. But the nice thing too, Kydex and stuff kind of cuts into you. You're a bigger guy like me. You got a little love handle kind of thing going on. If that cuts into the side, nobody wants a holster digging into the side of you all day. And that's the beauty of this is leather's soft, man. It just conforms to you. And it ends up taking your shape and kind of rounds down into where it needs to be to just be comfortable. it's like a second skin because, it's leather, right? So I don't know. I think it's awesome. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys because the quality of this thing is freaking awesome. And like I said, stitching, thick, the color choices, everything you want. And I got to say, the fact that they have so many options and it's so customizable that you can not have any excess and, wasted space in your carry. That's the whole thing, is it being simple, right? That's the beauty of it. That's kind of the beauty of leather, right? It's simple, it's natural, it's the way it should be. Anyway, if you guys are on the fence about it, you're thinking about, hey, I carry stuff every day. What do I do? What's the right thing? And honestly, they're really freaking affordable. I don't even know why you'd be on the fence. So EDC 1791 EDC.com. Check it out. I think you guys will be pleased because it's great stuff. Also, like, subscribe, you know the drill. All right, stay safe out there.